Thank you for supporting us. In this video, we will see the Pokemon Go video game as a whole, how this game has become a favorite for everyone regardless of age. The introduction of Pokemon Go game. Pokemon Go is an augmented reality, AR, mobile game developed and published by Niantic in collaboration with Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. It was released in July 2016 for iOS and Android devices and quickly became a cultural phenomenon. In Pokemon Go, players use their mobile device's GPS capability to locate, capture, train, and battle virtual creatures called Pokemon, which appear as if they are in the real world. The game encourages players to explore their surroundings to find Pokemon, PokeStops, locations where players can collect items, and gyms, battle locations. One of the unique aspects of Pokemon Go is its use of AR technology, which overlays virtual Pokemon onto the real world as seen through the device's camera. This aspect of the game sparked widespread interest and led to large gatherings of players in public spaces, known as Pokemon Go events. The game has evolved significantly since its release, with regular updates introducing new features, Pokemon, and gameplay mechanics. These updates have included features such as trading Pokemon with other players, battling against other trainers in real time, participating in special events tied to real-world locations or holidays, and cooperative gameplay experiences like raid battles, where players team up to defeat powerful Pokemon. Pokemon Go has maintained a dedicated player base since its launch and continues to receive support and updates from its developers, keeping the game fresh and engaging for its community. The success of Pokemon Go game. Cultural phenomenon. Pokemon Go quickly became a global sensation upon its release in July 2016. Its unique blend of augmented reality, AR, technology, nostalgia for the Pokemon franchise, and social gameplay elements captured the imaginations of millions of players worldwide. It spurred a resurgence of interest in Pokemon, even among those who had not engaged with the franchise before. Massive player base. Pokemon Go attracted an enormous player base in a short amount of time. Within weeks of its release, it surpassed the daily active user counts of popular social media platforms like Twitter and Snapchat. Its popularity was unprecedented in the mobile gaming industry, drawing players of all ages and backgrounds. Revenue generation. The game's success translated into significant revenue for its developer, Niantic, and its partners, including the Pokemon Company and Nintendo. Pokemon Go's revenue primarily comes from in-app purchases, such as premium items, in-game currency, Pokecoins, and special event passes. Despite being a free-to-play game, its monetization model proved highly lucrative. Physical activity and exploration. Pokemon Go encouraged players to explore their surroundings and get active in ways that traditional video games rarely do. The game incentivized walking to hatch eggs, visit Pokestops, and participate in raid battles at gyms. This aspect of the game led to numerous positive outcomes, including increased physical activity, social interaction, and exploration of local landmarks and attractions. Community engagement. Pokemon Go fostered a vibrant and passionate community of players who organized meetups, events, and online forums to share tips, strategies, and experiences. The game's community-driven initiatives, such as Community Days and Pokemon Go Fest events, further strengthen player engagement and loyalty. Longevity and evolution. Despite initial concerns about its sustainability, Pokemon Go has demonstrated remarkable longevity. The game has continued to evolve and grow over the years through regular content updates, feature enhancements, and collaborations with other franchises. Niantic's ongoing support and dedication to keeping the game fresh and engaging have contributed to its enduring success. The downfall of Pokemon Go history. While Pokemon Go has experienced immense success, it has also faced challenges and setbacks that have contributed to periods of decline because of technical issues. Shortly after its launch, Pokemon Go encountered widespread technical problems, including server crashes, login issues, and frequent app crashes. These issues frustrated players and hindered their ability to enjoy the game fully. Gameplay imbalance. In the game's early stages, certain gameplay mechanics, such as gym battles and Pokemon spawning rates, were perceived as imbalanced or unfair. This led to frustration among players and contributed to a sense of dissatisfaction with the overall gameplay experience. Safety concerns. Pokemon Go's emphasis on exploring real-world locations while staring at a mobile device raised safety concerns. Reports of accidents, injuries, and incidents involving distracted players led to calls for increased awareness and caution when playing the game. Drop in player engagement. After the initial hype surrounding its launch, Pokémon Go experienced a decline in player engagement and retention. Some players grew bored with the repetitive gameplay loop, while others found it difficult to sustain interest without regular updates and new content. Content droughts. Niantic's periodic content updates and events helped sustain interest in Pokémon Go, but there were also periods of content droughts where updates were infrequent or lacked significant new features. These lulls in activity contributed to declines in player engagement and enthusiasm. Competition from similar games. While Pokémon Go was groundbreaking in its use of augmented reality and location-based gameplay, it also faced competition from similar games that sought to replicate its success. Some of these competing games offered similar gameplay experiences with different themes or franchises, diverting attention and player engagement away from Pokémon Go. Pandemic impact. The COVID-19 pandemic presented unique challenges for Pokémon Go, as it discouraged outdoor activities and social gatherings, which were integral to the game's core experience. Niantic made adjustments to accommodate players during the pandemic, such as introducing features to encourage indoor gameplay and remote participation in events, but these changes were not without their limitations. Despite these challenges, Pokémon Go has demonstrated resilience and adaptability. Niantic has continued to support the game with updates, events, and collaborations, and the player base remains active and dedicated. While Pokémon Go may experience periods of decline, its impact on the gaming industry and popular culture remains significant. In summary, Pokémon Go's success can be attributed to its innovative gameplay mechanics, cultural impact, widespread appeal, and the sense of adventure and camaraderie it fosters among players. It remains one of the most influential and beloved mobile games of all time, leaving an indelible mark on the gaming industry and popular culture. If you enjoy watching our video, subscribe to our channel, and we will make many more videos for you to watch. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.